Hey everyone, it's Ryan with the DPB podcast. This is episode number 209 for the week of March 16th, 2021.
Welcome to the Disney Pins blog podcast, the latest news on Disney pin trading and collecting from around the world.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. I am back in my little studio here, so it feels good to be back. Haven't had a podcast episode go up for about 3 weeks, so apologize for that. But all of the news, of course, is up on DisneyPinsBlog.com in case you guys missed anything. For housekeeping today, just one item, and that's to keep an eye out for the March giveaway coming here very soon, probably within the next week. That'll be up on the website. All right, let's get right into the pin news. First, we're going to start off with Artlyn. There are 3 new series of pins that have just arrived at DPBstore.com in case you guys are interested in any of these. The first one features Up. There's a grape soda pin that is a limited edition of 120, and I do apologize, we are out of stock on that pin already. But there's also another one featuring Carl and Ellie's mailbox. This one is limited edition of 200 and is still available at dpbstore.com. Next up, there were 3 new pins in the Kiss series from Artlyn. First one features Hercules and Meg. This one's limited edition of 200, coming in 100 gold and 100 nickel. The second one features Snow White. That one's limited edition of 200. And then the third one features Lady and the Tramp. It is a sculpted metal heart on the front, and then you open up the heart to reveal stained glass elements and the famous Lady and the Tramp kiss scene on the inside. That one is limited edition of 200 as well, featuring 100 gold and 100 silver. We are sold out of that one at DPB Store, but at the time of this recording, we still have Hercules and Snow White available in the store. Then the third and final set of Artlyn pins that released feature the Princess and Horse Series 3, which includes Ariel, Aurora, and Mulan. All of those are limited edition of 300, and again, at the time of this recording, they are available at DPB Store. Beautiful pins. You really never see Ariel's horse, which is named Stormy. All right, next up we have new pin releases from Loungefly. First, there's a new Peter Pan pin set, which includes 4 pins. You have Peter Pan, Wendy, John, and Michael. That 4-pin set has a retail price of $25. Then there's also a Peter Pan Signs mystery pin set, which includes 6 pins. They feature Tinkerbell, Peter Pan, the Lost Boys, Captain Hook, Mermaid Lagoon, and TikTok the Crocodile. They are sold in a blind box. Each box contains 1 randomly selected pin, but we had them available as revealed in our store. And at the time of this recording, Peter Pan is sold out, and the Mermaid Lagoon, the other 4 we still have available. Next, there is a new Dumbo Circus pin set from Loungefly. This one featuring 4 pins as well. It includes Baby Dumbo, the Circus Mouse, Circus Ringleader, and the WDP Circus stamp. That pin set has a retail price of $25. And then there was also a mystery pin set for Dumbo. This one's super cute, very popular. It includes Miss Jumbo, Dumbo, and then 2 different flying Dumbo variants, the Circus Mouse and Dumbo in the Bubble Bath. And the Bubble Bath one there is the Chaser, so that's the rare one, which features glitter and iridescent enamel fill. Again, we had those at DPB Store, but I think the Chaser is gone, and maybe a couple others. All right, next we're going to head over to Box Lunch. There are 2 brand new Alice in Wonderland pin releases. These are from that recycled metal series. The first one features White Rabbit. He has his pocket watch with a little gold dangle element. Retail price for that pin is $10.90. And then there was an Alice and White Rabbit stained glass pin, which features the silhouette of the Mad Hatter hat. And that one is $9.90. Both of those available in-store at Box Lunch, and they just released online at boxlunch.com. Next, we're going to head overseas to Hong Kong Disneyland. They had a really cool new Princess Pin series that released, and the backer cards read, Happiest Place on Earth. But there are 12 new pins featuring Merida, Pocahontas, Snow White, Jasmine, Rapunzel, Mulan, Belle, Ariel, Aurora, Cinderella, Tiana, and Moana. And they feature an inspirational quote and the princess signature. That is a limited release collection exclusive to Hong Kong Disneyland Resort. Next, we're going to head over to Shanghai Disneyland. They had a new Alice in Wonderland pin set release. This is a beautiful set featuring 7 pins in total: Tweedledee and Tweedledum, White Rabbit, Alice, Cheshire Cat, Mad Hatter, March Hare, and the Dormouse. That is limited edition of just 300. Next at Shanghai Disney Resort was the Garden Time 2021 pin releases. The first release was actually a limited edition dangle pin featuring Duppy Bear and Friends. That's limited edition of 800, which released on March 9th. And then a couple days later, there were a few other Garden Time pin releases as well. You can view them all in the blog post at Disney Pins blog. Next, we'll head over to Disney Studio Store Hollywood. They had another online pin release last week, which was a surprise, and I believe both of these pins sold out pretty quickly. First, there was a Minnie Mouse PTD pin, which was included in a bundle. Actually, both of these were included in a bundle. You couldn't just purchase the pins outright. The Minnie Mouse bundle was $52 and came with popcorn. And then there was a St. Patrick's Day pin release featuring Mickey Mouse. That one was $32 and came in a bundle as well, either chocolate almonds or the malt balls. All right, now for Disney Parks in America. New pin releases this week. First up is actually a cast member exclusive celebrating 20 years of Disney California Adventure. It's a limited release pin. Retail price is $14.99. Features Mickey Mouse in the center and then the silhouettes of different icons at California Adventure. And then staying on the West Coast at Disneyland for the new pin releases this week for the general public was the second Disneyland Annual Pass pin for 2021. The first one featured Mickey Mouse with the tiki juice, but the second one that released this week features Mickey with churros. That's limited edition of 3,000 with a retail price of $19.99. And then the St. Patrick's Day pin also released at Disneyland. That previously released last week at Walt Disney World, but this week it is now available at Disneyland. And again, that one features Donald Duck. And heading over to Walt Disney World, the Easter 2021 pin released, which features a bouquet of flowers, looks like tulips, in a colorful vase with a yellow bow on it. In the vase, you can see different character eggs. That's limited edition of 3,000 with a retail price of $19.99. Also at Walt Disney World were 2 shared pin releases. The third Magic in the Stars pin release, which features Pinocchio and Figaro on the front, and then Cleo on the back. This is the Pisces pin in the series. Limited edition of 4,000 with a retail price of $19.99. And then the Fine and Dandy Spring 2021 pin released, which features Donald and Daisy Duck. That one's limited edition of 4,000, retail price $19.99. Again, both of those released at Walt Disney World on Tuesday, March 16th, 2021, and will be available on both coasts. And then finally at Disney Parks was a brand new lanyard. This is a rainbow reversible lanyard. On one side features the Mickey head icon in various colors. And then on the reverse side features the rainbow flag with silhouettes of various Disney characters. That was spotted at the World of Disney store at Disney Springs, also available out at Disneyland Resort. And the retail price for that one is $12.99. Alright, so that's going to do it for episode number 209 of the DPB podcast. Thank you guys very much for listening and watching, and hope you guys have a great rest of your week. See ya.